Evening.
Hi. Hey.
My name is Lauren.
I'm Tim. It's nice to meet all of you great people.
Yes, we'll meet each of you individually.
All 5 of you.
All 5, one by one.
My little brother, Lauren's sister, maybe my mom, probably not my stepdad, and...
5 very intelligent cockroaches that I've raised from little eggs.
Yeah.
Little tiny cockroach eggs.
I watched them. It was really gross, but kind of beautiful at the same time.
It's touching. I'm a good person. Anyways, we call ourselves the Barley Boys.
We're the Barley Boys, bro. And we drink and play video games, and that's pretty much
Well,
the shtick,
not all
right?
the time, because if we had a beer every single session, things would go in a very interesting direction very quickly.
Well,
so
I mean,
it'll be sort of it'll be like a little like a little spice on the pasta,
a little spice to the pasta. All right,
a little spice on the pasta. We'll do a little beer stuff now and then. Like for example, Tim has a.
Let's just start the game, dude. We're playing Sonic. Fuck yeah.
We'll talk about it later.
This is my favorite game
We'll get beer times later.
of all time. Sonic is great. It's got a great soundtrack. Sonic's really cool. He goes fast and he's blue, and that's really all you need to know. Right now,
except for his crippling chili dog addiction.
oh dude, I've heard about that.
That we're all trying very hard to be supportive of, but it's just too much, man.
It's really sad.
I looked in my fridge the other day, and all my beans, all my precious fucking beans, they're gone.
Have you seen him now?
Yeah.
He's had so many chili dogs that like his hands and feet are all wrapped up.
He's just become a giant like beef.
Right.
Like
well, okay, this is his heyday, like before he really succumbed to his addiction. And he was just in a helicopter, and then he took the door of the helicopter, I think, and now it's a snowboard.
Oh yeah. Wow. How resourceful. Like I'm pretty sure he'd be dead though.
No, dude, he's Sonic.
I mean, so he can fall at the speed of sound too.
Of course, he can do
And
everything
be
at the
alright.
speed of sound.
He's
All right, we're in San Francisco, I guess.
This is pretty close to my experience in San Francisco.
Oh shit.
You know, all the cars are made of some sort of cardboard,
Yeah, check it out.
and they seem to have no issue with gravity. They just do what they want. Sonic, on the other hand,
Yeah, you know, Sonic's singing.
is this him?
Yeah, this
Did
is
he
him.
release his own album?
Dude, he's recording this at the time of snowboarding in San Francisco. He's
Wow.
a really talented hedgehog.
You know, I think I saw him once with Fish. It was a collaboration. You know, they got together and Sonic was like, hey, you know, I'm cool, and they're just like, yeah, all right, why not? So.
Did that actually happen, or was that just like a mushroom trip that you were on? Because that sounds like something.
Okay, to
else.
clarify, no mushroom trips here. But I do have an imagination.
Oh
and,
shit! Oh shit! All right, I'm good. I'm good. Shut up, Omo Chow. I don't need your help. I want to listen to the
Shut up,
Jammin' soundtrack. Can we talk about how cool Sonic is for a second?
Yeah, why not?
I've never seen a cooler hedgehog in my life.
I've never seen a hedgehog in my life.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude, hedgehogs are like really cute.
I've seen hamsters.
Hamsters are like, yeah, hamsters are okay. We had a guinea pig that died.
Oh.
Yeah, we didn't really like it, and whenever we tried to like pick it up and pet it, it would bite us. So I don't think anyone was really upset that the guinea pig died.
I think hamsters have a very limited perspective on the world. Like, their life is water feeder, food scraps, and hamster wheel. And so I'd imagine being picked up from a hamster's point of view would be, you know, kind of like us just walking around. You know, we're on our own hamster wheels of life. Gonna get a little philosophical here. And that's like some dude just coming over and being like, hey, I'm gonna pick up this guy. And then, you know, just all of a sudden you're just...
Lauren, that doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about?
No, just picture that you're, all of a sudden you're 5 feet off the ground. You know, I'd bite. I would bite for sure.
I don't think I've ever been bitten by a hamster.
I thought you just... whatever.
No, dude, that was a guinea pig.
Oh, okay.
Fuck guinea pigs.
Well, they're both rodents of some sort.
Yeah, so
They
are
have
stoats.
sharp teeth that they need to whittle down.
So are marmots. Marmots eat poop. They really
Yeah,
like
so do
nuts.
most animals.
What, really?
No, but a lot of them do.
Oh, fun fact: hedgehogs, hedgehogs like to eat their poop, like slosh it around in their mouths for a little while and then smear all over themselves. And nobody knows why. But I like to picture Sonic the Hedgehog doing that when he's not running around.
They're connoisseurs of the craft of poop swirling.
Just like you're a connoisseur of paninis.
Yeah.
All right. So first time I met Lauren, we were in a music class together or something. I don't know. Yeah, it was fundamentals of music.
We weren't even in music theory. It was fundamentals of music.
It was fundies, as the professor called it. And
she really called it fundies?
Yeah, she called it fundies. Susan was weird. Yes. So I didn't really know Lauren very well, but we had talked like once, I think, about bass or whatever, because I kind of play bass. I play guitar. And Lauren plays a lot of bass. Fuck yeah, I got a B.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
But we never really talked before, and then we were in the cafeteria. I go to Beloit College. We were in the cafeteria, and I was making a panini, and like I'd maybe talked to him once before, and he came up to me and he was like, "Hello, Tim. We're in the same class together. I see you're making a panini there."
I don't even think I said that. I think I just went up to you and just said, "Hey, you're doing that wrong."
Yeah, I'm a bit of a panini connoisseur myself. Here, let me show you what to do. See, you have to put a little bit of olive oil, so it gets nice and crispy. And I'm just sitting there like, who the fuck is this guy? Why is he talking to me? Like, what the fuck, man?
That's the ticket, man. You got to put that little drizzle of olive oil on there.
And then
to
like
get it nice and crispy.
A few months later, we became best friends.
Yeah, that happened. That true story.
That is actually true.
Yeah, Speaking of connoisseurs, and the love of a certain craft.
Are you gonna talk about mustard?
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Why
yes.
wouldn't I?
Okay.
So anyways, I was looking up mustard one day because why not? Mustard rules. And I saw a picture of the Duchess of Mustard. Not sure if she's actually a duchess, but she had the crown and everything with all the mustard on top of it, and it's pretty cool. So I'm like, where can I find this lady?
I really wanted her to shoot her goo all over my wieners.
Yeah, and by goo, I'm sure Tim means mustard. And so
I don't think women have sea onion mustard.
sea onion, yeah. Well, I mean, some do. Anyways.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, right. She's got to be somewhere. So she apparently it was on a website for this place called the National Mustard Museum. And I'm thinking, oh man, this has got to be in the middle of like Oregon or something, like in the middle of nowhere. And it turns out that it was in Wisconsin, and I'm like, hey, I live near Wisconsin. You know, Tim lives in Wisconsin, so we're like, hell yeah, let's go to the mustard. Let's go to the Mustard Museum. And so we took a little road trip. It was really nice, and we got there, and the guy immediately when we come in, he just got this like smile on his face. He's like, "Hey, we got 500 varieties of mustard."
Yes, he did.
And I'm thinking, man,
it's a lot.
This is gonna be a good time already. And so we go downstairs, and there's this.
Oh God, the mannequin. Okay,
first,
so
Tim,
so there were a bunch of like chairs and whatever, right? And there was a movie on, or like an it was kind of like Look Around You, if you've ever seen that. If you haven't, you should. But there was a British guy talking about mustard and like the world and whatever, and there was like.
And for some reason, he was talking about cattle.
Yeah, no, it started out with like a rodeo, and then.
It started with a rodeo.
It was fucking weird. But anyway, so we were just like sitting there making fun of it the whole time. And like, I saw someone sitting in the back right, like row of chairs.
Hunched over,
unblinking.
Like,
I didn't know that.
With scraggly, like, blonde hair.
No, it was with like a hat or something.
With like a hat. Just unblinking and super pale.
We were sitting there for like 15 minutes, and like we were making fun of it, and I kind of felt bad because like this person like sitting in the back was just like trying to enjoy this fucking film about mustard.
Well, and also it had cycled through 2 times, and she hasn't blinked or moved.
Yeah.
At all. And we're thinking like, is she all right?
Yeah. You know, so like I see Lauren staring at her, and I'm like, Lauren, don't do that. Don't stare at people. It's not nice. He's like, it's a mannequin. I was like, no way. No, that's not a mannequin. That was a real person for the last 15 minutes. We walked up to it. It was a fucking mannequin. It was the creepiest thing. It had like a Dijon University fucking sweatshirt on. with the Dijon University bag. So either it was like a very, very a comatose fan of mustard, or it was a mannequin. But God, it was the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It was too lifelike, and they were trying to be cute. I think they were trying to be like, look, people watching a mustard movie. But in reality, it was just, like the unblinking dead, like staring us down. So it's what is going on?
I don't know. It's Boobs McBat versus.
I apologize. I
Knuckles the Echidna.
just got enamored by this very bizarre scene that's going
Okay,
on.
so Knuckles is an echidna, right?
Yeah.
Knuckles and echidnas.
We're not going to talk about their penile regions, are we?
Well, we will. They're
Some
one of the
point.
only I think mammals that lays eggs. and-
Why?
What?
It's why the
Boobs
boob?
McBat?
Why the
That's
boobs?
Reggie Bimp. That's fucking Boobs the
that's-
Bat, man. Wait, hang on. We gotta listen to this music.
Okay.
Oh shit! Shut up, Omocho. I want to hear the fucking awesome hip hop beats. All right, whatever. I'm gonna find emeralds and shit. Where the fuck is this thing?
Anyways, it was a good time.
Yeah, if you're ever in like, I don't know, where was the town? It was near Madison.
It was near Madison. And if you ever want to try like over 500 types of mustard, that's the place for. Excuse me, that's the place for you. And yeah, it had some interesting history. I learned a lot about.
They let us.
I
They
learned a
let
lot.
us toot a horn.
Yeah.
That was kind of weird. When we bought something, they like, oh, you get a free toot on the bicycle horn. And I was like, what does it do with this? And they're like, yes.
The owner sounds like a goof, but I like goofs. I'm a goof myself. We're both goofs. We're goof boys.
Yeah, we're the Barley Boys. Oh, speaking of Barley Boys,
We have a good time.
we like beer. as you
Oh
might
yeah.
guess.
As Tim kindly cut me off earlier, I was beginning to go on one of my famous beer rants.
Yeah. So,
But Tim is just as knowledgeable as I am. So
maybe not as much, but almost there. Big part of this channel is we're going to be drinking beer. And
we're gonna be talking about it because beer's good.
beer's very good. Right now I'm drinking, what is it? Left Hand Brewing Nitro Stout, which is, I don't fucking know. Lauren, what is it?
It is a milk stout, which means that there's two ways to make it. You either brew it with like they put some unfermented sugars in at the end to give it a little more sweetness. So it's basically like a kind of like roasty, chocolatey kind of stout with a little bit of extra sweetness in it. But this one has like lactate, which is
Lactate?
yeah,
It's lactose, Lauren.
lactose.
Lactate
Right.
is what you take if you're lactose intolerant and you want to eat cheese.
Right, lactate. Yeah, okay. Good point. Lactose. And it's a nitro stout, which means that it's got nitrogen instead of
Nitroglycerin. It's
uh,
highly volatile.
So that's what's used to make the carbonation, and it's just kind of a smooth, creamy feel to it. It's very good, very good. And I'm drinking a beer called Arrogant Bastard by Stone Brewing, and it's good if you like a nice. It's called a strong ale, which is probably pretty close to what it sounds like. It's just a very strong, intense, malty, bitter, hoppy beer.
It
With,
kind of tastes like someone vomited in your beer, to be honest.
well, that's there goes our endorsement of Stone Brewing. Vomit beer.
Lauren likes it.
It's
fuck
just,
yeah.
It's very intense. It tastes like something. Yeah, I think the word is boozy, but it's good.
Can I try some more?
Yeah, go for a sip.
All right. That's water.
Oh, yeah. He just drank out of my other beer bottle, which is
just water.
yeah.
It tastes like earwax.
Wow, dude. I mean, wow. They're gonna hate us. If assuming they ever watch our
No,
show.
dude, Bastard has like Stone Brewing Company has good beers, but
They do
this
have
stuff
good
is-
beers. I think what we're trying to say is this one is a take it or leave it kind of beer.
Yeah.
If you like really intense beers and you have like a defined palate, then you might
Gotta
appreciate
drink a
this.
barley wine.
But it's got kind of a learning curve.
All right,
Anyways,
so this is
we're-
my favorite part of the
Whoa.
game. We're in the Chow Garden.
By the way,
right now.
since we're new to this,
What?
and I'm just gonna go out and say this right now.
Yeah.
Do you know what time it is?
Yeah, we forgot to do the timer.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's cut this off right now.
Well,